Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ling Bing Shu. I'm a clinical psychologist. Today, I want to talk about how psychodynamic principles may be helpful for people that abuse substance or people with a problem with addiction. So one of the problems that I face when I'm treating patients with addiction is that they always, or most of the time, or sometimes complain about being impulsive, being unable to think. And sometimes they are not in the state of learning skills. So when you teach them skills or when you use a behavior to substitute the addictive behavior, it doesn't really work. So understanding what they mean when they say, I have an impulse and I can't control myself, is that they are unable to slow down. So one of the things that I do in utilizing psychodynamic principles is to help them to slow down, to create a space to explore their thoughts. And one of the ways I do this is by opening up a potential space, opening up a space for exploring your thoughts and emotions. And sometimes this can be very frustrating because people with addiction, they want instant gratification. They want to fix the problem now. They want a solution. They don't want to slow down and look at what's going on. However, paradoxically, when you're able to slow down, you're more able to delay gratification. You're more able to not follow the impulse. That's the paradox, or that's the irony of this therapy. Some other ways I utilize psychodynamic therapy in treatment for addiction is that usually people utilize various defense mechanisms to continue their addiction. Because facing the truth or facing what they have done can be too painful, right? So as someone who is informed or have learned about various ways a person can defend against painful truth, you are able to interpret the defenses that the patient employed. And by doing that, you are creating awareness or bring awareness. We bring insight towards that patient. So that patient will be able to utilize that insight and awareness to change. For example, right, one of the most common defense mechanism will be denial, right? It did not happen. I didn't do that. It's not as bad as you think, right? Yeah. So by interpreting this defense, by orienting the person towards the consequences that they have caused due to their addiction, you're helping them tip towards change thought. Other defense such as splitting or projection. My mom make me do it, my family make me do it, my girlfriend make me do it, blaming, projecting, When you create a safe enough space for people to explore their thoughts and emotions, you can also help them by interpreting the defense mechanism they employ against painful truths. Because what is recovery? Recovery is acknowledging and accepting the truth. Only the truth can set you free. Only the truth can help you change. And what truth is? Truth is relative, right? Addiction can be formulated as a way to escape reality. So these are some of the ways that I utilize some psychodynamic principles in the treatment of addiction. And by doing this, it helps the patient, it helps the person to gain insight, and hopefully by gaining insight, it would tilt them towards change. That's all I want to share in today's video. If my line of thinking interests you, if the way I work interests you, feel free to comment or share this video. Thank you very much.